Digital divide, as opportunities created by the internet increase. So do inequities for those who do not have access to the technologies, tools, and skills needed to participate in the increasingly digital world. The digital divide is the gap between those who have access to technology, the internet, and digital literacy training, and those who do not. It affects all generations, both rural and urban communities, and a wide variety of industries and sectors. Effects of digital divide. 1. Access to information. Those without access to digital resources are often disadvantaged in accessing information, education, and opportunities available online. 2. Economic disparities. The digital divide can exacerbate economic inequalities as those with limited access to technology may miss out on job opportunities, online markets, and digital skills training. 3. Education gap. Students without access to digital tools and the internet may struggle to keep up with their peers in terms of research, online learning resources, and digital literacy skills. 4. Social exclusion. Lack of digital access can lead to social isolation, particularly in communities where online communication has become prevalent for social interaction and networking. 5. Health disparities. Access to telemedicine, health information, and digital health monitoring tools may be limited for those on the wrong side of the digital divide, affecting their overall health outcomes. 6. Political participation. The digital divide can impede civic engagement and political participation, as access to online resources for information, communication, and activism becomes increasingly important. 7. Innovation and development. Countries or communities with limited digital access may lag behind in terms of technological innovation, economic development, and overall societal progress. Advice or recommendations. Addressing the digital divide requires a comprehensive strategy involving multiple initiatives. Firstly, efforts should focus on expanding broadband infrastructure to ensure access to high-speed internet in rural and underserved areas. Additionally, making internet access more affordable through subsidies or incentives can help bridge economic disparities in digital access. Furthermore, ensuring that digital technologies are designed with inclusivity in mind is essential to accommodate diverse populations. Continuously monitoring progress and adjusting strategies based on data insights are key to effectively reducing the digital divide and creating a more equitable digital society. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. Online threats and mean, aggressive, or rude texts, tweets, posts, or messages all count. So does posting personal information, pictures, or videos designed to hurt or embarrass someone else. Cyberbullying also includes photos, messages, or pages that don't get taken down even after the person has been asked to do so. In other words, it's anything that gets posted online and is meant to hurt, harass, or upset someone else. Effects of cyberbullying. The effects of cyberbullying include mental health issues, increased stress and anxiety, depression, acting out violently, and low self-esteem. Cyberbullying can also result in long-lasting emotional effects, even if the bullying has stopped. Another side effect of cyberbullying is that the victims may be excluded by others who also fear cyberbullying if they continue to remain friends with the victim. It's no surprise that one of the effects of cyberbullying is also anger. The range of emotions a victim may be feeling often devolves into anger. Recommendations. To combat this growing menace, several measures can be implemented. First and foremost, education plays a pivotal role. Schools and communities must prioritize comprehensive programs that educate both students and parents about the dangers and consequences of cyberbullying. Additionally, social media platforms must enforce stricter policies and invest in advanced algorithms to swiftly identify and remove harmful content. Moreover, mental health resources should be readily accessible to victims, offering them the necessary support and guidance to cope with the emotional toll of cyberbullying. Lastly, collaboration between government agencies, law enforcement, educators, and technology companies is imperative to develop cohesive strategies and legislation to effectively combat cyberbullying in all its forms. What is gadget addiction? It is no exaggeration to say that gadgets have now become an inevitable part of our lives. But as they say, too much of anything is harmful, and so are gadgets. Gadget addiction is defined as excessive usage of devices that have a negative impact on one's health and well-being. Effects. It can have profound negative effects on individuals' physical, mental, and social well-being. Physically, prolonged screen time can lead to various health issues, including eye strain, headaches, and disrupted sleep patterns due to exposure to blue light emissions. Mentally, gadget addiction is linked to increased levels of stress, anxiety, and depression, as individuals may become isolated from real-world interactions and become overly reliant on virtual connections. Socially, excessive gadget use can erode interpersonal relationships, as individuals may prioritize their devices over face-to-face interactions with family and friends, leading to feelings of loneliness and alienation. Recommendations. At the individual level, practicing mindfulness and self-regulation techniques can help individuals become more aware of their gadget usage and establish healthy boundaries. Setting specific limits on screen time, particularly during meals and before bedtime, can also be beneficial. Additionally, engaging in offline activities such as hobbies, exercise, and socializing can provide alternative sources of fulfillment and reduce reliance on electronic devices. Societal initiatives, such as promoting digital wellness programs in schools and workplaces, can raise awareness about the dangers of gadget addiction and provide support networks for those seeking to reduce their screen time.